Hi, hello. In this video, we are going to discuss the questions of joint csir-ugc NET Earthscience exam which was held on September 2022. So in this video, we are discussing the part B questions. First one, choose the correct sequence based on the albedo of the Earth's surface. So the answer is snow greater than desert sands, greater than vegetation, greater than calm water. So the albedo which is greater for snow, then desert sands, vegetation, calm water. Next question, choose the correct statement. Low frequency Rossby waves propagate westward in northern hemisphere. Which one of the following is true for a large intraplate earthquake recorded worldwide? Magnitude is constant but intensity varies. Thunderstorms occur more often in late afternoon and early evening over land because radiational heating and instability are high. Which one of the following is ultimate limiting nutrient on geological timescale for ocean productivity? Phosphate. If the sea ice constitutes 2% of the ocean water with an average oxygen isotopic composition of minus 55%, then what would be the 18O of an ice-free ocean minus 1.1? HCO3 minus and CO3 2 minus of seawater sample are 1.8 and 0.25 mm respectively. What is the carbonate alkalinity roughly in equivalent kilogram of the sample? 2.3. How is the concentration of dissolved organic matter DOC comparable to particulate organic matter POC in open surface ocean? So the DOC is approximately equal to 10 POC. DOC is approximately equal to 10 POC. Identify the incorrect pair. Traction load, solute load. Mercury has no known natural satellite because of its proximity to the Sun. If the mantle were richer in iron than present, then its gravity field would increase, but the magnetic field would be same. The epicenter of a deep focus earthquake is normally located at a depth in kilometer of 0. The mean sea level on the earth is best approximated by which of the following? Geoid. Rayleigh waves propagate as cylindrical wavefronts. Which of the following meteorites are compositionally and texturally similar to terrestrial basalt? Achondrites. The decrease in PV velocity from minus 13.6 km per second to 8.1 km per second is known to be represented by which of the following discontinuity? Gutenberg. Which of the following is not an example of isomorphic mineral pairs? Pyrite and marxisite is not an example of isomorphic mineral pairs, while rutile and pyrolusite, calcite and siderite, barite and anhydrite are examples of isomorphic mineral pairs. Which one of the following equations relate horizontal convergence with vertical motion? Continuity equation. Continuity equation relates horizontal convergence with vertical motion. If Z and rho are depth and density of seawater respectively, then the amplitude of internal wave will increase with decreasing delta rho by delta Z. Which one of the following places exposes flash type of sedimentary sequence? Port Blair. Which one of the following periods is known as Age of Fishes Devonian period? The strengthening of westerlies with a height above the Earth's surface is attributable to increasing north-south temperature gradient with the height. So the strengthening of westerlies with a height above the Earth's surface is attributable to increasing north-south temperature gradient with the height. In the context of ecosystem biodiversity evaluation, the species of organisms that are particularly sensitive to pollutants, human interferences, ecosystem instability, or other such disturbances are referred to as indicator species. A freely suspended magnetic needle will be vertical at geomagnetic poles. The stability of the boundary layer can be considered neutral when the vertical gradient of the potential temperature is 0. So the stability of the boundary layer can be considered neutral when the vertical gradient of potential temperature is 0. Which planet has the highest orbital angular momentum? Jupiter. In the areas modified by glaciers, schemes represent moles of stratified sands and gravels. Which one of the following is not a zonal soil, saline and alkaline? In the standard FCCs, red stands for vegetation because NIR band of the sensor is represented in red. Development of Earth's tidal bulge on opposite direction of the moon is best explained by centrifugal force. Water flows in river channel transporting fine sediment and dissolved material, but its gradient form and elevation above sea level remain essentially at the same. This type of equilibrium is defined as static equilibrium. Identify the type of mass movement solifluction. Which one of the following is an example of embedded sand dune parabolic? If the density of the compact rock of sandstone is 2.5 gram per cc, then what will be the density in gram per cc if it is 10% porous and water saturated 2.35? Kepler's third law of planetary motion is represented by which of the following expression? Here P is orbital period, A is semi-major axis of the planetary orbit. The answer is P square proportional to A cube. Kepler's third law of planetary motion is represented by P square proportional to A cube, where P is the orbital period and A is the semi-major axis. P square proportional to A cube. Which one of the following is the fastest moving plate? Nazca. Downward bending of isotherms is commonly observed in which of the tectonic settings? Subduction zone. Which one of the following ore deposits is typically formed by a magnetic segregation process? Chromite. A seismic phase which has undergone a single reflection is PP. Which one of the following basins form in collision zones for land? An air mass is characterized by similar properties of temperature and moisture in any horizontal direction. In which of the following weather systems the contribution of Coriolis force can be neglected in the balance of force tornado? Which one of the following options is the best way to protect yourself from lightning if you caught in an open field during a thunderstorm? Crouch on your toes. Choose the correct combination of the processes that contribute to global sea level rise, warming of the ocean, iceland melt. How does the depth of the ocean relate to the age of the ocean floor? It increases with age. In a cloud formation mechanism, cloud base and cloud top respectively are represented by lifting, condensation level and level of free convection. Which one of the following indicates that the mantle is solid? Propagation of S waves. The longest mountain chain on earth is Mid-Atlantic Ridge. Which one of the following rivers of Ganga system is a perennial, dominantly groundwater fed river? Gomti. Radiocarbon activity in a sample is found to be 1/4 of the initial activity. If the half-life of the radiocarbon is 5,700 years, then the age in years of the sample is 11,400.